Hello everybody, welcome back to Crimson Desert, maybe for the last time. I am strongly considering quitting the game because it is just honestly boring for me. I don't know why, I'm not enjoying it much. And yeah, unfortunately, right, I really, want to enjoy games, obviously, because that's what they're made for. But there's just so many things wrong with this game. And I'm really not sure I can keep going, honestly. Like, I have so many other games I'd rather play. And yeah, it's just annoying because we invested already like close to 20 hours into it. And it kind of feels bad after just like, like optimizing, setting stuff up, and just fixing broken controls and everything. And then the game literally just being completely bugged. Right now we have two companions out at the same time again after coming back here. We're on the wrong character to boot. Like, we're not at the location at all we've been to the last time. I don't know why I can't change to the character. Comrade is on an important mission. Main quest pioneering. What? No, she's not. We were just playing with her. What are you fucking on about, game? Like, we were here the last time, right? Playing her. And then she turned invisible. Wait, did she turn invisible because she wasn't meant to be playable anymore? Huh? Main quests pioneering. What do you actually fucking mean, game? The game really wants me to quit, huh? This is a sign from the game to tell me they want me to quit it. We literally just played her over there. What do you mean? What do you mean, game? Main quest pioneering. Comrade is on an important mission. I mean, already hearing that makes me fucking want to puke, but what is the main mission we are doing anyway? Like, what is the next main mission? Like, which one is it? Because defeat the Crimson Nightmare. Is that a main mission? Like, where does the fucking game want me to go anyway? Is this the main mission, like the orange one? Remains reunited. I mean, whatever. Maybe she's gonna show up later. I have no words for this. It's crazy. Like, we literally played her in the forest, and now the game's like, you know what? She's gone. She's just gone randomly. I truly wish I was having fun, but also I can only see why I'm not having fun. I mean, the game literally started the game. I can't continue what I was doing the last time because the character just disappears. And we have two companions out at the same time for whatever, which is impossible, by the way. It's not supposed to happen, I think.
Come on, Cliff. Let's let loose a bit tonight, yeah? All right. Oi, Andrew, the fuck are you doing? Come on, yeah. Didn't that reed devil just run you through?
And there she is, on her important mission.
What, if you leak ale? See that? He's leaking already.
Yeah, that's enough.
Come on, he's fine. Thought we knew how to take a joke. I'm fine, really. It just stings a little.
Cliff, and the ancestors, it's good to have you back with us. I feel fortunate.
Right, who's got a story?
Did everyone hear about my leg?
Black leather bastards. That boy moments to steal. No more stealers, Lane. I'm sick of stealing. Ale. Bring me ale. That's my protects all of you. What's going on? Lads, it's not my birthday.
Check the cause of the explosion, but can I actually play her now? No, now she's just unavailable for no reason, because now she is available. I mean, at least she's at the same fucking location. Like, do we actually want to summon him so we have him for missions? Like, is it good to have two characters at the same time, or do we just want to not have her around? I have no idea, honestly. So we can now go and check on the explosion, or we can go back to finally continue what we were doing the last time, which I think was the mission over here. The listen to the chief's request here and apprehend the bounty thing. Wait, what is this here? Wait, what the fuck? You can see connections here. Yeah, if only I could fast travel there instead of actually looking at it, but... Oh, you can do the assign research from here? No. Wait, it completes when you're offline? Jesus fucking Christ. 2 hours you have to spend for this, and then you have to this. Yeah, but how do I... Is this over here? Is this the fast... Is this what we need to go for? I actually don't know, right? Like this entire encampment. Like it seems like you want to go back here quite frequently, but I don't know where the... What is this symbol? Is this a fast travel symbol? No, it's not. It's actually just a... What is this? Research Institute. This is where we want to go, though, but I don't actually fucking know what the best way is to get there. I mean, does it really matter? I have no idea. Yeah, my brain doesn't seem to be wired to be able to enjoy this game as much as other people. Which is fine, right? But I think there's objective negative reasons which I can find for it. It's not like just a feeling thing. It's like the game has a lot of objective trash in it, and I just wonder if this is too much for me personally. Why did I forget to set a marker? Or, oh my god. Okay, whatever. So, what would be an efficient way to get there? Because there's like so many teepees here, but the forest didn't have a single one for me so far. I don't know, man. I'm so trying to, you know, like give the game all its due chances, and the fact that we can't do the Grace Estate yet, I don't really understand.
Our connection isn't complete yet.
Right? Like it's,
Wisdom guide your path.
you have to encounter a certain person. It's such a weird design decision too. What is going on? Like, fuck me. I'm mid-air and the character suddenly fucking drops to the ground. But it really might just be down to me not playing a lot of bad games and not being accustomed to having bad mechanics in games anymore. Like, because I do select games to be mostly positive. Like, in the time we beat Resident Evil almost twice at this point, we almost achieved nothing of relevance. Mostly we were concerned with the fixing of controls, moving from A to B, and back again. I mean, as long as she doesn't disappear again. the character, they seemingly increase the responsiveness of the character. It's still fucking god awful. See, I want to go for this fucking. My god.
It's always the same with them. Why are they so desperate to see the outside world? They only end up causing chaos when they wander off. If it's not too much trouble, could you send any you happen to run into back here? All right. You will?
Bro, reduce the
Maybe
fucking
you should
dead
take
air.
this. It seems to have filled their heads with thoughts of wild adventures.
Like, if they just removed the fucking break after every single sentence, you know, it would be just so much better. The outlaw just pisses me off because I know I have to go like 10 billion miles away. There is just no way. There is no fast travel here. Right, the Abyss, by the way, has been completely irrelevant so far. Don't ask me why it even exists at this point. And why the Abyss is in the sky, I have no idea. Maybe they just copy-pasted the name from Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. There has to be a fast travel station here, right? There's just no way they wouldn't put one here. No, you're awful. That's exactly how it went when you said you were breathtaking. Where the fuck is the Research Institute? Oh, it's all the way over here, huh? How would we make sure... Like, by the way, they said we can send people on missions by selecting destinations, right? Like this one here. Future is not available. What do you mean? What do you mean future is not available? Okay, is it because I'm still moving in game? So how would we send people on missions? Like, is there a way to tell what we can actually do here? Why does this load so fast, by the way? Why is this almost instant? Yeah, how do you send people on missions? Because we're done with our people now, right? I can't believe that it actually is able to load this area so quickly. Did they just disappear? Are they currently working, or what are they doing? So how would I know how this works? Like, what exactly does the game want me to... Like, how would I tell the game to do something, right? How do I send people on a mission? Does it have to be a neutral location, maybe? Maybe it has to be like a Spectre's hideout, or... No, I mean, you know what? I have no idea. The fact that it can load so quickly here is just crazy. This is the 3D environment, right? But I guess I can't really tell anybody to do anything because reasons unbeknownst to me, that feature has been explained like fucking shit. You can actually see locations you've never been to. That's just fucking bad. Let me quickly see though. Crimson Desert, how to send comrades on expeditions. If you've done the first camp expansion, one of your people will act as a mission hub. Around the catch. Okay, now you don't do it this way anymore. You actually do it via dispatch, via the camp. Of course. I mean, what else would you expect there? Wait, let me quickly go and check the research thing here. Is this the one? Yeah, I think so. Why is this so big? And why... Is it really 150 meters away? I think so, actually. I just remember, yeah. Yeah, trying to remain positive, right? Just like... Ignore the insane waste of time the game is making me go through here.
There's trouble waiting everywhere past the village.
I just thought of something really amazing.
Replenishing arrows. What? What are replenishing arrows? 7 pounds. 9 hours! Those are real hours, by the way. That's... Wait, maybe not. Maybe it's actually in-game. Wait, maybe it is actually in-game time. I hope. Wait, I hope it is. Not enough knowledge required for research. Would you like to tell me how much knowledge I have? Because... Explore the location where the research institute require knowledge for research.
Playing.
Oh, what a great fucking English sentence that doesn't make any
There's trouble
sense.
waiting everywhere past the village.
So we have to explore this area to gain knowledge. Maybe. Observe the giant tree. Or we could just like, you know, get the fast travel point. What do you think, game? What do you think? Is there like a way we could actually... So the problem is, right, this area is fucking massive. And I wouldn't even know how to get started on finding the fast travel point for this one. If I'm being completely honest. Like, I actually have no fucking idea how I would even start a fast travel location. Bro, like, holy navigation skills here. Okay, there's a book in here. Maybe. There should be a book in here, let's put it that way, but... Okay, we're just gonna steal this key. Maybe, if he lets me fucking select the fucking key. Oh, it would be stealing, huh? But we can't because we don't have a mask on. Same goes for the book here, but the books we usually can use. Accessories of the World Volume 1. Do we have a mask in our inventory? I'm just... Because I literally don't give a shit about stealing these things because I can just drop them again. Because you can't buy them, right? I know we don't have a mask, so good luck not being able to steal. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Who needs these fucking trash things anyway? How do we find a TP?
I want to see the world outside the village.
Oh, here you go. Just climb up the fucking rock here and you're good. Bro, but there has to be a fast travel system. I mean, a fast travel point here. Like, you can't tell me there is no fast travel system available here, a point available here. Right? There just fucking has to be. Oh, whatever. Let's do the mission here. Observe the giant tree. Wait, maybe we have to ring a bell or something in order to see where this is going. This area is like mega bright sometimes. I don't know why. Almost like we don't have HDR enabled or something, and it just like blows out the contrast for no reason. But I think I have it enabled for sure. Yeah, it is on. You know what? Let's get our horse. Even though this area is kind of miserable to navigate, because I mean, this is a forest, right? It's not supposed to be chill. So yeah, I heard a lot of people are addicted to playing the game and like I can't stop, and I'm like, I wish, man. I fucking wish. No, for real, like, just don't get me wrong, right? I really, really, really want to enjoy the game, right? I really, really would love to enjoy the game. Because it looks so beautiful, right? Like, it's very, very beautiful, and yeah, I just wish the game design was just as beautiful and I could appreciate it. And what are you doing? Observe the giant tree. Okay, this is me observing it. Does that count as observing it, or? No way. See, literally, you have to. This doesn't count as looking, right? Because you're in exactly this spot. No, you have to release LB and press it again, or it doesn't count as looking. And why do we have two pets out there? This should not be possible, right? I guess you can summon two at the same time suddenly again? I have no idea. Whatever. As long as the game has them out, I don't care. I just wonder, I think this is not intentional, or there's just a bug where you can't summon them at the same time. I mean, maybe you can actually have multiple pets outside. I have no idea. Whatever. Having two of them, I mean, they bug the entire time anyway, so maybe that's going to increase the likelihood of them picking up anything. Okay, now we have to go back to her. Okay, now we can turn around. This should spawn right there. Why does it sometimes do this weird kickstart running animation? Is it because I press sprint and A at the same time? Is that how it works? Like me just pressing these two at the same time? Yeah, I think so. If you press forward and sprint at the same time, it seems to be triggering this weird kickstart. Person's up there.
I study force. You didn't only come to look at the tree, did you? Sure, we spent our time and efforts growing those trees. Do love that tree, but real treasure is hidden underneath. The force palm leaf, a herb with secret tingly magic inside. You can make so many wonderful potions from it. Only it's very fussy and quite hard to grow.
What? Observe the water. Like, like look at this, right? Like how do you expect me to play this and go like, ah, what a great quest. Thank you for respecting my time, right? How do you expect me to go about that like that? And why the double jump doesn't work when there's no ground under you is just absolutely mind-blowing to me. Yeah, but a lot of people are like, I was 30 hours in and it clicked for me, right? Like, it's just like random numbers, basically, of people telling you that they clicked for them. And are you dead or are you still alive? Oh, nice. The auto aim really worked there. No, wait, we did kill one of them, right? What? Antra plate helm? Becker large shield? Glenmore sword? What? Why the fuck is that there? But I mentioned that I'm really annoyed by my cat and that it's like meowing the entire time. We should get rid of it or I'm gonna get pissed again. But we could get multiple dogs maybe. Wait, but let's see. Is it actually intended that we can like unsummon them? No, right? It's supposed to be one of them. Yeah, so this is obviously a bug when you have both of them available. Or intended, and it's a bug that you can't have both of them available. Wait, do we have endless arrows now in our inventory? Is that a thing? Used with a bow to strike targets from afar, whether in hunting or battle, it features enhanced design that allows bow and arrows to be used. Guess so. Oh, nice. Not enough ammo. Well, she doesn't use a bow, so... I guess we didn't even need to shoot it. Yeah, this should give us a lot of healing potential. Holy tanky fucking bitch. How are we even killing humans with this fucking... I mean, I guess like a boar has this thicker skin or something. Okay, now we're out of bullets, which is hilarious because we're not going to be able to do certain interactions now, but... Observe the waterfall. Oh yeah, I'm going to be observing this one. Oh, there's a treasure chest. And the interaction takes so long to pop on because I already pressed X, right, to loot it before it even appeared because it should have been in range. But it took so long to appear that it actually didn't matter. I swear that the character doesn't fucking climb most of the time. It's so fucking infuriating. How many skill points do we have? 5. Pretty good. Does she learn the double high jump or is that only for Cliff? Because, you know, fuck her. Wait, you can do Nature's Grasp too? I did not know. Flurry of kicks. Press RB while in focus to deploy shields. I mean, that's cool, but why is it RB during focus? So I guess she doesn't get the high jump he has, or is this like literally... She just doesn't have it. Like, where is it for Cliff? I thought Cliff had like this... Oh, because she doesn't have the force palm, so the dry. Yeah, so unfortunately we can't do this like the mega high jump wherever it is. Actually, I have no idea. Which one is it though? But is there a plus on this one? I mean, the inputs suck ass anyway because it's literally pressing. It is literally pressing the left stick to do that. But if there is, oh, this one, right? Step. This could be pretty useful in general, though. But we don't have the conditions yet, so unfortunate. And this is probably the miserable control stuff, right? Wait, no, it actually just does it. LT during smithing strike to imbue with an element. Are you shitting me? Hey, this all sounds good, right? But who the fuck wants to press LT plus RT at the same time? I mean, sure, I can program it in a way that it does that. Why can I not learn this? What, do I need this first? No. Why does this not work? Huh? Like, why are these locked? There's no information on why these are locked. Oh, lightning strike, storm pillar, flame rush. But where are those? What are those? She doesn't have any elemental stuff. Right? None of her skills are elemental. But does Cliff have those? Are you shitting me? To learn her skill, I need to learn his skill? Bro, these guys are fucking smoking crack. That is unbelievable. So you need these here, but for those you need to get the wind and lightning levels, which I have no idea what they are. To be completely honest, I have no fucking idea. I guess I would just go with more stamina because that is literally the only stat I can actually see being useful because it literally helps with traversal right now. I wish I could learn something different, but I'm pretty sure it won't hurt to just learn this a couple more times. Just to get a little bit more endurance. I'm really trying to be positive, but everything the game does is done in such an awful way that I'm just like, it's mind-blowing. Like, holy shit. Why would you ever cross-log these two things? Okay, just let go, it's fine. Don't even ignore my inputs, it's perfectly fine. Okay, there's a shopkeeper here. Oh, it's her, right? No, what does this bag mean even? I don't even know what the bag means, to be honest. What is this bag? Is it a key? Oh, it is a key. But can you not just give it to me? Oh, whatever. Wait, let's see. Is it actually 9 hours?
Playing, experimenting. They're the same thing, right?
Oh wait, we didn't start it. Wait, now we have enough. Wait, why? The Palmer Leaf Research. Slightly increases your maximum supply of replenishing arrows. What? Do you see those prices? 120?
Playing, experiment. I'll show you a brand new discovery next time, I promise.
And hey, Thaizo, I hope you're doing well. I can't steal it because I don't have a mask with me, and I think you need to equip the mask in order to be allowed to steal it. Yeah, so even if I wanted to, which I already wanted to a couple of times, I don't think it's grayed out, right? I think I need the mask. I guess it's to uphold the story integrity, but then when you remove the mask, I guess the game still cares about your bounty like you did it, so it doesn't really make any sense anyway. So I'm not quite sure what they were smoking when they did this, but I mean, it's, yeah, I can't really imagine what the thought process is like of making this game. I heard people say that if you played Black Desert Online, which I had played for a little bit, then I dropped the game, I guess, which was, I guess, good because it's a pay-to-win PvP game in some ways. They said, who expected anything different from these devs? And I guess, like, now in hindsight, I should have probably tried to remember better what Black Desert Online was like for me, because I did quit that game very quickly.
You think standing under the waterfall will help you meditate? How funny. Just when I forget about it, someone tries again. Lots of folks have ended up all sneezy and shivery from that, you know. It's not worth the trouble. Just use herbs instead. If you mix them just right and let the incense swirl, your mind feels all floaty and focused.
Why is there so much wind? I have no idea. So why is this highly unrealistic, right? Like, it's not uncommon for there to be stronger wind. The problem is if there's like a lot of like obstruction, like this forest, at least on the ground level, the wind would be a lot less strong, right? Because the wind is obviously being blocked by the trees. So having like this level of wind on the ground compared to the trees is very, very stupid. But it doesn't really matter because we are able to do nothing more here. I swear to God, they did not put a fast travel thing here. Like, are we serious about this? Like, or am I just being an idiot? Wait, what is this? Outcast Hearth. Castlewood Ruins, but what would I... This has a different affiliation. Which I don't even understand why that's relevant to me right now. What I want to know is there a fast travel point? You know what? There's a question mark here. Maybe this is the fast travel, which wouldn't even be that much closer, but maybe it's at least like slightly more in range. Hey, what is my title? I forgot to change my... Twitch title, I'm sorry about that. So you actually know what's up, because it's actually the last shot for the game now. Like, it's just the final moment, maybe. Because I am very strongly considering not playing the game again. Although right now, right, I'm just trying to be very positive. I mean, you hear me shit all over the game again, but I'm trying to keep a positive background mindset, right? I'm trying to be, you know, respectful of the multi-million-dollar product that is in front of me, which I paid $70 for. No way. There actually is one. It's just a bit further away, but thankfully. I mean, why is it bad that it's here? I'll just show you because it's easier to show. Now they put like a TP here, a TP here, a TP here. So where should they have put this TP? Obviously right here, right? That would have made way more sense. Like a central teleportation location there. But I guess like it's just me being way too thoughtful about where to put like teleporters. Okay, let's try to get the bandit. And the way they put cliffs everywhere is really obnoxious. And I mean, there are many people that share my sentiment, and I'm not gonna say like professional game journalists, right, are better than the average gamer at games. I think that's maybe not true, but they might have played more games maybe than the average gamer, and it goes, I think, to show that in this case, I think a lot of more casual people are seeing this game way more positive than game journalists. And I think, I'm not saying game journalists are good at games, right? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is they might have more background knowledge about games in general. I have no idea. I'm not a game journalist, but I just feel like it's very, very much a game where I can really see, if you know what games usually are like, you are more mind-blown by the decisions they made than if this is a game, yeah, the last AAA open world game maybe you played is The Witcher 3 or something, right? And then you go to this one, you're like, oh, right, it's so cool. And I don't know, just as a person that plays a lot of games, like the design choices are just miserable most of the time, right? It's like, I just think that you must be very casual to not see or be annoyed by these flaws, right? In a way, I think. And I don't know, like, I think what, for example, if I watch Kokar, and Dread, he plays a lot of games, obviously, like he's a very non-casual person in ways of, like, the amount of games he plays, at least. I'm not sure he plays a lot of competitive games, but at least, like, he plays a lot of, like, games, right? And he seems to be able to enjoy a lot of, like, games that I find more boring, right? And I wonder if he's just able to ignore flaws better, right? He's able to voice his critical concerns, but he's not like affected by them, at least on stream. I don't know if it's like his streaming persona or something, where he's like trying to be positive about games, but he does mention sometimes how something is. He will still be like, okay, whatever, right? And I can't do that for the most part. If something is shit, I just can't actually say, oh, look, it's so good, right? I don't know. For me, it is really, really hard to actually remain positive.
Working for the Bleed Bandits.
Whoa!
Because like the game takes a lot of time for things, right? This, for example, is complete dog shit, right?
What in blazes are you doing? Let go!
This is mandatory. I can't make this faster. This is literally how it works, right?
Someone help me!
Like, what can I say positive about this, right? Like, the only positive aspect is that I cannot do it if I want to, but it gives you reputation boards. I guess, like, now that I know I need fucking 60, it's gonna take forever. And now I have to travel 1,600 meters with this guy in my hands.
Release
And just before we did this like 10 times already with at least 1,000 meters plus. No, not really. Like sometimes also what, maybe 500. But the point is, we did this just the stream before. It was 3,000 meters. Like just like random numbers, right? This is like mind-blowingly weird numbers for this shit. And then you might say, sure, but it's just 1.6 kilometers. You got a horse, right? How bad can it be? Well. I mean, they decided to put fucking walls everywhere, which then, when you're carrying somebody, you can't just scale, right? I just can't climb up. Wait, can you actually climb with him in the hand? But I actually don't know. We need to try this, because we're going to definitely find a wall I have to get over. But it is just fucking brain dead. Like, I just can't. Like, the person who designed this game must be special. And then, like, the divisiveness of the community is more, for me, a sign that I think most people would make bad games if they made games, right? Because they don't understand what makes this bad for some people.
Look, I'm certain I've got something to...
Because it's something, if you fix it, the person who enjoys it will still enjoy it, but the person who doesn't enjoy it will enjoy it for the first time because they are not offended by the badness of the design anymore, right? So in my opinion, it's more of a, you know, like, some people just don't have a lot of high expectations. That's why a lot of stuff in life is just pretty bad, because people don't have expectations for it. Can I actually climb with this, or...
just uncommon knowledge.
I mean, you can at least mantle. I don't know if we can
It's not
climb.
forbidden, just uncommon knowledge. Release me, and I'll share the recipe. Look, I'm certain I've got something you want.
Wait, is he gonna give me
Maybe you're looking for
something?
something new.
Wait, really?
Drugs against the law. You've got the wrong man.
And how do I release you?
Test it and you'll be hooked.
And now? Huh? Didn't he just want to trade with me? Okay, I mean, what did I expect? What did I expect, guys? Come on, what did I expect? I gave him a chance, but he didn't have anything, so his dialogue was completely meaningless. Or he just wanted to bait me, I don't know, but... Well, we tried it. Surprised it didn't work. Please, please, please! Why the sprinting start is cool is the most unresponsive shit ever.
Uncommon knowledge.
And now he's back on about his fucking knowledge shit, but he's just gonna run away when you untie him. Unbelievable. I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this was, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the first AI made game.
Couldn't resist.
Like an AI was game director on this one. I would not be
Test
surprised.
it and you'll be hooked. Poison. It's merely a stage in healing.
I wish the horse could climb, I'm not gonna lie. Why does the camera not auto adjust? Okay, I'm saying this for the 10th time, but it pisses me off at least 50 times, so sorry for saying it every now and then.
Maybe you're looking for something new.
You know what I'm looking for? For somebody who shuts the fuck up.
This herb's as rare as they come.
What is he even talking about? And I don't remember how to get up there.
Poison. It's merely a stage in healing.
Is he like trying to defend smoking or something, or alcohol? Remember when I was worried that we're not going to be long enough in this city? I take everything back. I wish we were not long enough in the city.
Drugs against the law. You've got the wrong man. My potions could do it all.
Here you are.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you save me some trouble. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
I mean, we need like 60 of the points, so good luck. What do the cells actually do? Because I mean, I don't think they do anything. Actually, this is just where you hand them in, and they're empty anyway because they really made a lot of effort. I put a lot of effort into this game. Lock me up. Yeah. What is this here? Unavailable, switch to proceed. That's my favorite sentence. This is Cliff's story. This is Cliff's game. I don't know why we can play her in the first place, but hey, you know, a video game. Tales of a Merchant, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sure, let's go there. And this is AAA slop for me. I mean AAA, quote unquote. And it seems like people want to gobble it up, so, you know, I'm fine with that, right? Like, whenever you enjoy something, it's perfectly fine, right? You don't have to be a sommelier, and like, you know, like, not everybody has like you know, like distinguished taste in things. Sometimes it's like, you know, mid is good enough, and that's why a lot of media is trash, because people just like think mid is good enough. It is what it is, right? That's why Wukong was a big success and people actually enjoyed that game. Yeah, it's just like, I have to realize I'm not the average person in that regard, right? My expectations for the games I play are way higher than the average person's expectations. And I hold like just things to a higher standard. I guess that's just how I am, and I have to realize that, right? I usually forget about it because I just select games well enough that they're good for me. But every now and then we just play a game where people are like decide. I mean, there are obviously people like me too, which are like, you know, like, oh, this is trash and blah blah blah. But yeah, at the end of the day, right, like it's, I just have to remember, I'm just unfortunately not gifted in a way that I can enjoy everything. I can enjoy a lot of things, but I cannot enjoy that, everything. And this is like, unfortunately, one of those games where my personal interests don't align with, where did these guys spawn from? Oh, it's the bees, right, the bees, the evil bees. That get like an enemy marker on the minimap.
Shall we talk?
Wait, you want to talk to me? No. Wait, he said he wants to talk to me. Are you the one who wants to? Wait, sorry, my bad. I don't want to use the sword. Oh, I can just kick this guy. Locate the target in the area.
I suppose I'll fetch some honey again. Are you with the Gold Leaf Merchant Guild?
Your face.
There are complaints about the honey. I find it hard to believe. I've never received any complaints from my other clients. It could be their storage methods causing trouble.
Wow. And now we have to go back. Tell Ugmon about the condition of the honey. Or we could not do that, but you know what? Just imagine, like, people are like, oh, and like in Witcher, where you just have like endless dialogue, this game is so much better, the people don't talk. But yeah, at the same time, you just spend fucking 5 minutes going somewhere for the person to have like 1 line of dialogue, and then you have to walk back again. Like, how is this any better? Like, I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of dialogue in video games. I hate it when people just yap on and on in a video game, right? But in this case, I just have to say, right, like, I mean, I'd rather have dialogue than nothing, right? Or a fight or anything, right? These enemies are completely unrelated to the quest too. I wish my dog was not AFK.
You won't walk after this!
And people praising the combat, I'm sorry, but what the fuck are you smoking? Like, this is the most brain-dead combat you can possibly imagine. We just made him naked. When he actually lost his clothing here. Dog, can you actually do your fucking job? I mean, whatever, that's enough. We don't need to loot everything. Wait, they're actually dropping keys? That's crazy. Vandalism. By the way, the game spoils the second scenario in the opening loading splash. So yeah, there's obviously this industrial age shit going on, which we have not interfaced with too much yet. But yeah, there seems to be this aspect, and there are birds standing in the sky, which is completely normal for a video game.
I've tried spoonful after spoonful, yet... Ah, you're here. How was the honey? Did the aroma and flavor match your expectations? Yes. In that case, we should double-check our storage conditions. The guild's reputation hangs in the balance. I must see to it at once. Thank you.
My fucking god. We came all, I mean, yeah, the reward with 3 slots in our inventory. I mean, I'm kind of, is that actually true? Do we get 3 slots every single time? 115 out of 100. Do we only have 1 slot we can still unlock, or am I? Like, I kind of don't trust him saying we getting 3 inventory slots the entire time. I don't see it. But maybe. Is there a cap and then we're actually like doing nothing right now? Look at this guy.
Have the tales of my wares reached you?
Yeah, no. Oh, you have 10 bulls? I mean, we really need them though.
Why, thanks.
Wait, this is so cheap. What the fuck? I mean, no, it's not really cheap. But it would be 8 almost full heals. I mean, no, it's half heals, I guess. And it gives us 30 seconds of ice resistance level 2. No, we don't really need this shit.
What can I help you find?
I mean, actually, or do we though? Because I don't think we have that much healing. And whenever we're gonna go up against the next boss, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed in the lack of. Yeah, having to click twice to sell something is just amazing. If only we had more buttons available, we could click here. So they're not using Y, X, or any other button here to do auto sell or something, or tag items or something, which would really cut in half the amount of buttons you have to press to sell. But you know, why have a selling mode if you can just like waste the player's fucking time? Genius. Horses are pretty valuable, all things considered. Why you don't automatically discard those and you have to sell them? Fuck if I know. Crude Devil Mask. Poison Mist. Headgear. I mean, sure, maybe it's good on him or... Honestly, the Rescue Puppy outfit, cute but disrespectful of the animal. What a miserable piece of shit item. I mean, we can't do anything with this shit, so... Like, how is Genshin Impact so much better at stealing this game's formula? I know they have like way more than Genshin, like Zelda in this game. Obviously, they were like inspired by almost every single game in existence, but
farewell.
like no. What is this? Sniping. What are you? Find out why the research was stopped. Oh, what a brilliant idea. If only they didn't fucking forget that you have to walk almost half a kilometer just to check. Like, everything in the game would be so much better if you didn't have to walk there for such a long period of time. Like, the scope of the things you do is not necessarily, I mean, it's mostly bad, but they're not that problematic unless, right, you have to walk a long time to get there. Like, it's like they fail to scope the game properly, right? Like if they did the same amount of quests and interactions in this much smaller area, it would feel much better. But having to run for 10 billion years every single time for every single shit you do in the game is just fucking god awful.
I think it would be so happy being planted here. I'm looking for the perfect home for the force palm leaves. It's rare and shy, and I want to be able to visit it whenever I need. I was thinking of planting them in different spots. The earth here feels warm and friendly. I think they'll love it. Yes, let's plant them here.
Are you gonna fast forward that dialogue?
From the village.
What the fuck? Wait, we're gonna do that from now on with the with dialogue I don't care about. I didn't even know you can fast forward this one too. Okay, and find the issue. Already the first interaction again, 200 meters away. If only getting on your mount wouldn't feel like shit in this game. What is going on? And if the camera would auto-adjust while riding, that would also be super nice, because I have to hold a button that I use to move the stick. And we've been here before, obviously, right? They couldn't have told us ahead of time that they need shit from here. Wait, actually, wasn't there like this icon somewhere else? I remember seeing this one, right? What does that mean, spirit? What do you mean, spirit? Wait, what is that? Didn't I just gather that leaf? Am I... Huh? Or are we looking for a certain one? No idea why I didn't register. And now we have to deliver it because, you know... I mean, I guess we're just a glorified delivery boy at this point. Oh man, I really wish that worked. But at least our main character is not disappearing randomly.
Hello. Maybe they'd like more I knew you'd find it for me! Thank you. I'll take very good care of it. If we can grow lots and lots, research will be so easy. Wish me luck.
I like how the music even fast forwards a little bit. Make it even sound worse. Okay, the research has resumed, which is just great. Just fantastic in general. Oh, there's another mission here. Can't wait to go there. Goddess of Abundance. Erect a statue of the goddess at the Nass River fishing dock. I mean, yeah, that's worth probably 5-minute loading times and not being able to teleport my current state. Because I mean, is it because I'm on my mount or is it because I'm moving? I still am not quite sure about that. It is because I'm on my mount, right? Would have been really, really bad if I could actually fast travel from my mount, because that would mean we would have to do one less input. I'm seriously wondering, should we stop doing side quests? Like, are we doing ourselves a disservice by even thinking about doing side quests in this game?
I wish there were a way to bring life back to this place. I was just thinking out loud. My head's been full of worries of late. The Nars River fishing grounds are seeing less visitors these days. Once they were the pride of the region. So, I thought, what if we raised a statue of the Goddess of Plenty? It'll be a nice addition to the scenery and stand as a symbol of fortune and prosperity. 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. If you would lend me your strength, I'd see you properly rewarded.
You can only fast forward. You can only fast forward dialogue, and when there's like when there are black bars. Construction. Ah, okay. But how do I? The fishing pier was somewhere up here, wasn't it? I mean, I actually don't know, honestly. Wasn't it like down here? This is how it works? Bro, how do I deploy anything? Which one is the fishing pier? This is the mill, this is the cask house, goldfish, shit, fuck, pasture, ranch, mill, satyr. Oh, wait, he has a marker here. Well, that's my bad. And now we can do the mission here. We need 3K. Yeah, we don't have 3K. No. Well, great. Amazing. Can we like send our guys out to get more shit? I mean, oh shit, there was a mission just next. It doesn't fucking matter. Let's just do the main missions, honestly. Whatever. Can't wait to play our under-level character in the main missions again. Yeah, I know. I can't construct though, bro, so fuck off. This is a Cliff story. I mean, I just wanted to do something else here, but okay, sure. Who's the guy who lets us dispatch people? Is it him? Manage comrades.
What sort of warrior are you looking for?
Need money. Oh yeah, this gives us money. We need to dispatch 2, okay. And how long? 17 hours, but hopefully in game, right?
Any particular? You can always tell me who you're looking for.
I hope. I mean, I really hope. That would be crazy. That would be actually crazy. No, it has to be in game. But wait, he said there was a mission for me?
Oh, there you are. I think you'll want to hear this. I've caught wind of a group of Greymane survivors. It's a bit far out, but I think it's worth a look.
I'll handle it.
I'll mark their location on your map. I'm not sure who they are or how many there are from the information I've gathered. But they'll be surprised to hear we're getting the Greymanes back to full strength.
Aye.
We'd better hurry before they start moving.
the writing is so insanely boring. Like there is no intrigue, there's no like personality. It's the most fucking boring ass writing you can imagine. We don't have the special glide with him because, yeah, obviously only he can. Okay, we're still doing the. No, this is the Kiln workshop, but where's the other mission? We just. Is it this one? Oh, that's the Crimson Nightmare. That's a bounty. Maybe the last one, but is it this one? No. Huh? Where are... Oh my god. Where the fuck is this one? Holy shit, that's so far away. I mean, it's actually not that far away. Bro, do I really want to continue doing... I'm actually curious. We're gonna check this, because I have the suspicion it's not gonna work. And hey, Nightolami, hope you're doing well. I mean, not playing this game probably makes you feel better, so you probably are doing well compared to me. Nah, it's not like I'm actively suffering. It is pretty suffercore though, for sure.
Good day indeed.
But I just hope that the next game we're going to play is going to be much more of a banger as a result.
It seems a wicked drug is making its... I've plenty of grains and customers, but not enough jars to store them in.
And glad you're here. You're doing well.
To lose this chance over a shortage of jars.
Oh, are we dropping some frames?
I've got no time to get them myself. Could you go to the nearest village, buy a few for me?
Yeah, are we locking?
Of course, I'll pay for the
Okay.
jars, and a bit more for your trouble.
So what I have to say though is, what do you acquire a grain jar? Do I have one? Or do we still need to do this? Is that the one? No, what the fuck is this? Acquire a grain jar, but what is a grain jar and where do you get it? Bro, I have no idea what the fuck they want from me. That is so fucking random. So we're not going to be able to deduce if we get 3 inventory spaces, but this one also gives us 3 inventory spaces. But let's quickly take note of our inventory space here. We have 127 inventory slots, which sounds like a lot, but in this game it's basically nothing. Because everything's already filled up. By the way, it's like crazy, right? Like, it's filled up by so much. It's with complete fucking garbage. It's insane. No wonder they just give them out for free. Okay, 127, right? 127. Would I recommend the game? No. Simple. No. No. Maybe in half a year, but even then, honestly, maybe even then a no, honestly. I would give it a 6 out of 10 right now, so there must be a lot of changes for me to recommend this game. It's absolutely not a recommendation. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I could tell you otherwise, but I can't recommend you the game, but I've heard that people are enjoying the game, right? But I personally cannot recommend it because I'm not enjoying the game. But there are people who are enjoying it. I don't know how high on copium they are, but there are people who are enjoying it. So don't take my recommendation as a no. It's more of a I personally can't recommend it for many reasons, which are very concrete. But there's just like a lot of bad stuff in the game. But there are still people out there who enjoy it, right? And as a result, I can't say if you're bored, you might maybe enjoy it, right? I don't know, right? I don't enjoy it, but I can't say that everybody doesn't enjoy it because I heard of people who enjoy it, right? So Yeah, I'm personally aware of these people, and I'm unfortunately not among them. So yeah, it's like really important, right? Like, I don't want to tell you no, but I have to say no from my perspective, for sure. It is among the worst games I've played in a long time. The fuck is this mega weird crystal shit there? No, the combat system's complete dog shit, honestly. It's just hold down a button and win. And dodging feels very slow and unresponsive, even if you learn the advanced dodging. And parrying I haven't tried, but you don't even need to parry, so why even care about that? Now, the combat system looks good on the surface, but it's the most brain-dead shit I've played in a while. Like, it makes Elden Ring look... I mean, no, technically Elden Ring is more brain-dead because you literally just attack. It has more, I guess, inputs than Elden Ring, but it results in a just as bad, like, simple combat, right? Like, it doesn't really elevate the system at all. Why am I playing this dumb fucking cunt if I'm not on the main mission? Yeah, the combat system extremely convoluted inputs to you have no reason to actually use them though. Yeah, it looks flashy, but it's completely fucking brain dead. Yeah, also the game has still a lot of bugs. I mean, there's just so much my main character literally disappeared at the end of the last stream. I was playing an invisible character. Did he just TP me fucking for it? You son of a fucking bitch. What a fucking cunt. He just TP'd me fucking away like... What a fucking whore. And the game loads like shit too. I mean, it's mind-blowing decisions left and right. And you can see where every single aspect is stolen from, right? This is from GTA 5 in the worst way possible, right? You can always see where they stole their ideas from. It's very obvious. You can always pinpoint which games they were inspired by and failed to meet the, you know, the quality and execution of those games. It's not even like you have to fucking guess why it's bad. It's literally fucking obvious. I almost drowned there. I hate these walls. They're just in the game because you can climb. They don't have any functionality beyond pissing you off. Yeah, I mean, basically I can tell you what the 90% of the combat can be like if you want it to be. It's basically hold R1, right? Why are you blocking while I'm pressing the attack button? What? Huh? Why is she... She's not attacking, I don't know why. Is it because I didn't draw my weapon? Why are you suddenly parrying when I press R1? And L2? What? Huh? Why are my inputs not working anymore? I can't attack. I literally can't attack anymore. What? Ah, this game is so fucking trash. I literally cannot attack anymore. I don't know why. Are you shitting me? My character cannot attack anymore. Oh, now I can after alt tabbing. Never mind, just alt tab. I guess I just needed to change the mouse and keyboard to fix it for a moment. Wow, amazing. So yeah, most of the combo is literally just holding R1, right? This is the combo she does while you're holding R1. And then I modified R2 to be the auto combo plus the finishing move that is horrible to use. So basically I just have to hold two buttons, but you technically have to hold two buttons, and when you want to do a charge attack, you have to hold two buttons at the same time. Yeah, and then there are like different moves and everything, but they're basically just like style things, right? They don't really have a functionality that's too important because you're just gonna win by holding down one button anyway. Up until now, at least, like 20 hours in, you just have to hold buttons, and every now and then you can dodge or parry, whatever, depending on the enemy. But the functionality there is... Fuck my asshole! Where's my fucking pick? He has it. He fucking has it. You know what? We're gonna summon him. Come here, bitch. Come here. Son of a fucking cunt. Okay, I don't know where we are now because he just randomly TP'd me somewhere, but it's fine because this dumb fucking cunt is gonna give me back my fucking pickaxe. Son of a bitch. And you know what? He doesn't need it because we can actually change this to the pickaxe weapon for him. Maybe. Wait, why is it not part? Did I sell it? Wait, oh, maybe I did actually because I was probably pissed. And I didn't think about what I was doing there. Wait, did I sell it though? Fuck, who did I sell it to? Whatever. Whatever. This is gonna happen multiple times. We had the drill for him, right? But who did I sell the drill to? Or did I put it inside of... Fuck me. Why did I sell the drill? No, there it is. What do you mean? Why can I not equip it? Wait, is this not for him? It's a two-handed weapon? How? Yeah, I thought so. It doesn't look like a two-handed weapon. Are you shitting me? It's actually not a two-handed weapon, right? I just want to make sure this is clear. It's not a two-handed weapon, but you equip it to your two-handed weapon slot because it's like a crafting item. I like this fucking game. Holy shit. Where the fuck are we though? Where was the mineral deposit? Like, we just had one. Oh my god. Whatever. Let's get to this fucking location here. Remember when I didn't want to be negative? It's really hard when playing this game. It is challenge impossible. Map maker's notes. What? What does that even mean? Wait, how does he interact with combat and why are we not swapping to her if I want to swap to her? Is he? Does he help in combat? Like, how useful is he? And where's my pet again? Where the fuck did it despawn? Why is it not spawned at all? I guess fuck me. Oh my god, that was a mistake. Not enough stamina. I mean, Zelda, you can at least jump the last meter, but this one, I guess you can't. Fuck me. Yeah, what a crazy combat system. Holy shit, it's so good. Wow. Why is he hitting the horses? Like, this is our first time together and you're hitting fucking horses. Wait, now he only has one weapon equipped? But why? Where's your what is he doing? Now he has two?
Your guard is weak.
What? Now he has one? Are you actually shitting me? Does he unequip his secondary weapon when he's on auto? This game is so shit, I can't, like, fuck me, how can you defend this? The fucking character can't even use his fucking weapons. Wait, if I have a two-handed sword and I swap to the lady, come on, tick it out, bitch. So you can at least see it. Is it gonna disappear and is it gonna go to a one-handed weapon then? No, this stays as a two-handed weapon. Why is he? What are you? Oh my god! Why is he? Why? The horses have done nothing to you. Und jetzt schauen wir mal der Charakter. Ich sehe zum ersten gerade meinen NPC kämpfen. Der greift gerade einfach random Pferde an. Ich weiß nicht warum. Yeah, if you. What is he doing? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, sorry guys. Like, I mean, I'm really trying. I'm trying here, right? I'm giving the game all I have, but the game's not giving much back, right? There's a person, everything you do in the game, even if it takes effort, the game just gives you back 1,000 times more. What, 1,000 times more kicks in the nuts? Like, okay, wait, we had said 127.
End up among
We have additional inputs here. We're very nice. Yeah, I'm just learning additional inputs here. This is fucking crazy. And hey, Cathael, hope you're doing well. It's a tool or tools in your offhand. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a tool, and I assume tools are two-handed for whatever reason, because that would make logical sense to me. But I thought it was a weapon initially, because I think, didn't it have damage numbers too? I thought it had damage numbers. Yeah, it had attacks. So for whatever reason, I thought it was like a one-handed weapon. It was really like cool. You can have one-handed drills. Was machst du, Muffin? Achso, okay, dann bis gleich. But I hope you're doing well, Cathael, Nudelmet.
I have to make a delivery to the trading post. Lately, counterfeit goods have been popping up far too often among the shipments. I heard the guild house sent an investigator to the trading post to look into it.
Dachte irgendwie, du hast heute schon.
I just happened to come across a counterfeit today.
Gestern?
So, I've made a list of everyone I've traded with. Figured it might be useful for the investigation. If you don't mind, could you take these straight to the investigator?
Yeah, I realized that. I know that they have damage numbers. I just wasn't aware that this was not a one-handed. I mean, it is technically one-handed, right? I wasn't aware that they're one-handed tools. I mean, the mallet, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. But the horsepower doesn't make sense. I mean, what you describe is the reason why it's broken, but it still doesn't make sense, right? Because these horses obviously were not participating in combat. So I see why the game logic fails there, but it doesn't make sense if the horses don't fight actively. Especially since they don't even seem to be able to die. Maybe they can die, I have no idea actually, these guys. But yeah, I get why it's broken, right? That is not the issue, but it's still broken. Yeah. So, where do we go from here? Yeah. But at least now we know the reason why. I mean, it's always interesting to see behind the background here. First, we have to go back to him. This already is the finishing run, right? But yeah, we don't have the additional inventory space. I swear, when they fix this to not be fucking trash, I'm gonna be so happy. Whenever that happens. Probably we're gonna be done with the game by then, but whatever. Okay, and if they add the teleporters to quests, that would be just brilliant. Like, just straight up, like, genius. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, sensible jank is better than non-sensible jank. I mean, for everything that's wrong, you can see where they were attempting. They just failed a lot, right? Like, it's like, you have an idea, but you don't know how to execute it. This is, I think, what happened most of the time where they were trying to do something in the game. There's just like an idea, and it kind of failed. And I think graphics are really easy to judge, right? If I look at the graphics, it's really easy to see that the game is beautiful, right? It looks nice, right? It's a beautiful game. And if you see game design, I think it's for a lot of people, it's really hard to see what it looks like, right? How the quality is, because it's like your human sensory system has evolved to have a lot of like compute for like visual elements, right? But you don't have a lot of compute for game design, right? So you need to experience it to some degree. I kind of want to fight because we barely get to fight these days, so I'm taking every fight I can. The wrong weapon. I like how she just like slow motion pulls it out. Yeah, so that's why I think it's kind of hard to argue about it, because we don't have like the compute necessary for it, right? Like our brain has not really built like an objective capacity for seeing if things are like beautiful in terms of game design. Yeah, I think it's really, really hard for a lot of people to see how ugly some games are in the design capacity. It's kind of a weird thing, right? Because you might think, why is that relevant? Because I think AI is actually going to be very good at seeing this, right? Like AI is going to see the beauty or ugliness of game design very objectively, and it's going to be able to optimize for human dopamine way more efficiently, without having to like assume a lot of things, which I think especially AAA games are prone to. And hey, Olive, hope you're doing well. A prototype with a coat of paint. I mean, I wouldn't call it a prototype, right? I think the game has, if you just look at the amount of content, there's a lot of stuff in the game, right? But I think a lot of like systems are on a prototype or pre-alpha level from a design perspective, right? Objectively, I don't think there's a lot of like reasons why you would design certain things beyond the implementation was basically, okay, we have it, it's done, right?
Ah, well, this is exactly what I was looking for. This is a nice surprise. You've brought me the counterfeit and the trade list. We had hit a dead end in the investigation with no solid evidence to go on. Thanks to you, we've got ourselves a lead at last. You have our deepest gratitude.
Like, every single sentence is followed by a pause as long as the fucking sentence. Every single one of them. Like, if they just, like, didn't make the pause as long, or at least, like, mix it up or something, like, pace it, like, logically, it wouldn't feel like, I am saying my voice line. This is voice line part 2. This is voice line part 3. This is voice line part 4, right? If they didn't do it like this, it would be so much better. But no, they didn't take the fucking time to fucking tweak this just a little bit. I don't get it, right? Just like make it a little bit more natural. Just like don't fuck me in the ass by making me wait after every fucking sentence. Oh man, sorry. I didn't want to rage. I said I didn't want to rage. I'm gonna be nice to the game. Wait, we're gonna see if we have our inventory space now. Does it actually add 3? It does add 3 slots, so at least they're not lying about this part. Does anybody know where we get the fucking grain jar? Because I hate having quests on my map, which I didn't finish. Yeah, let's do the main quest maybe or something. Wait, were we not like supposed to go all the way up here? Wait, what is this? I've never seen this one. Oh, that looks cool. Really beautiful. Almost like I'm playing Hearts of Iron or something. Sure, let's go all the way up here. This is Cliff's story. I don't care. We're going to go there and then we're going to just quick swap. Because that's what we do from now on. Okay, let's go back up here. Because we didn't just go there. All innovation starts that way, going into tons of different directions, stumbling along the way in every capacity. It's like R&D games. Need more of it, love or hate it is the only way devs get anywhere new. I agree, exploration is key, you know, iterating on ideas and everything. But there is a point where the iteration has to become execution, especially if your game seems to be stealing, quote unquote, a lot of, or like taking a lot of inspiration of other games, right? Like if they're like every mechanic in the game has a counterpart in another game. Since I play a lot of games, right, for me it's like very easy to see. Maybe if you don't play a lot of games you don't see it like that, but I can see every single mechanic is inspired by another game which has done the same mechanic usually better, right? And usually a lot of games already stole that idea and did it better in multiple games. So it's like somebody already gave you the keys to the kingdom, but you're for whatever reason completely ignoring their existence. Or unable to see why they did it differently. Oh my god, are we gonna go down there? No, okay. Yeah, so it's kind of this is what pisses me off, right? It's not that they're being innovative, they're being like just disrespectful of good game design. Right? I'm not trying to be super negative for no reason, right? This is pissing me off because it would be so much easier to do things better. Do we have to light the candles? I don't even know where this is. Oh, right! We can't do it because we're actually the wrong character again. For no fucking reason, right? There's no reason she cannot see the shit. I know for a lore perspective, I don't care. Who gives a shit about lore? I care about gameplay. Why can't she not do the same things? What in the fuck is happening? Yeah, why can't she not do the same things he can, right? There's no reason to. It's just like Assassin's Creed Shadows all over again. Oh, you have to go for Yosuke because reasons. But at least the swapping is not as obnoxious as in Assassin's Creed, but it is also fucking annoying just to TP randomly. I just wish I could summon him without teleporting every single time. Like I can summon my horse, right? That would be optimal. Just summon your companion like you can summon your horse. I don't give a shit if that's non-immersive, it's gameplay focused. The only real pioneering done here is the engine. Yeah, that's right. That's the reason I play the game, actually, right? The reason I play the game is the engine, right? The reason I said I'm going to play the game regardless of its quality is because I want to appreciate tech that's not UE5, right? There's not a lot of like game engines out there anymore that are like on a sophisticated level comparable to UE5. And this game obviously doesn't have nanite, right? Like there's a lot of pop and LOD issues. But it has a lot of like very, very beautiful ray trace lighting, especially with like ray reconstruction on like we have. Yes, it has a denoising issue if you don't have it, but still, right? That's the reason I'm playing it, for the tech. But I didn't expect it to annoy me as much on a gameplay level, right? I can take very simple games, right? Very stupid games, as long as they do what they do well enough, right? To not have a lot of friction. But this game has such a crazy amount of friction for me that it's really hard just to enjoy the visuals and turn my brain off, right? Because it's constantly telling me what the fuck is this shit, right? And yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this it might be a me issue, right? I'm not used to janking games a lot because I just select games actively to avoid this, right? When I buy a game, I usually go into the game under the assumption that it's going to be a decent game, right? And this game had a 78 on Metacritic, so I was expecting it to be decent, right? So yeah, I was like, it should be a decent game for me. It's good enough, right? When Forspoken came out, right? When Forspoken came out, I was like, the tech is cool. The game seems to be not that great. I'm gonna give it a shot. And then we actually ended up turning Forspoken into a third-person FPS. What? Oh, I guess we liberated it. I was like this moment of what's going on. Yeah, and the funny thing is, Forspoken, after changing all the controls, fine-tuning it, making it a completely different game, which was possible, I don't know why they didn't set it up that way from the get-go, it was suddenly such a fun gameplay experience. The story was, who gives a shit, right? But it was so fun gameplay-wise, and then the studio got shut down, and it was like, I mean, fair enough, their default settings were complete shit. Yeah, but Forspoken was one of the most, like, you know, like, biggest surprises for me, because you could actually make it a good game. And I really, really tried my best in this game to change everything that I can, right? The controls, everything, via Steam input as much as I can to make it better. But this will not change the core design of the game, unfortunately.
I know good stone when I see it.
Yeah. It's like, and I know that people, by the way, really, the point I'm trying to make is I'm not trying to ruin the game for people. I'm not trying to say the game is objectively not fun for everybody. It's just for me, right? I wish I was amongst those people who enjoy it, right? More. Right? It's like you always win when you enjoy the product you bought, right? I can never win if I don't enjoy it, right? I'm not trying to convince anybody otherwise. I'm just telling you what's pissing me off, right? It's not like to be disrespectful towards anybody. Right? It's just like, I really, really just want to let you know, if you're enjoying this game, it's perfectly fine. You're winning, right? I'm enjoying games which other people don't enjoy too, and, you know, that's also fine, right? There's just like stuff, for example, I see why people don't like it. I see why people like it. I can see why people like this game, right? But I just can't overlook the amount of times the game is trying to actively piss me off. Right, and it's just like, it's a me problem, right? It's not a, I mean, it is the game for sure, but it's also like me over evaluating this. Why can I not sell these? Did you not buy this? Oh wait, this is because I cannot use those things. Those might be the best weapons in the game. I don't care, I'm just too lazy to actually interface with this UI. And the friction they've created is all fixable post-release. A broken or a bad engine choice isn't, so this is the better of two issues. Yeah, like I said, my recommendation initially was just like wait maybe half a year. If they continue working it, that's an assumption, right? I'm not sure, but at least the initial patch speed seems to be like, at least they care about the launch period. The question is this going to be a No Man's Sky situation? Is this going to be, I mean, it's not as broken, obviously, right? Or is this going to be a Stalker 2 situation, or Cyberpunk, where they basically, by the way, Cyberpunk, as broken as it was, right? I played it on PC when it released. on a quote-unquote high-end PC for the time, or 3090 back then. As broken as the game was, I had more fun playing OG Cyberpunk than playing this game. Although this game is by far not as broken, neither technically nor bug-wise, right? I still had more fun, right? Just objectively. I don't know why, it's just how it was for me, right? And yeah, I just want to make sure that is like kind of weird, right? Because the original, great story, right? Witcher 3 came out. I bought it on PlayStation 4. Geralt controlled like a fucking tank, right? The entire game felt like complete dog shit, and I quit, right? I was like, fuck this shit. Then later, I bought it on PC again. I don't know why it was on sale or whatever. And it was like, yo, everybody's simping this game. Maybe it's better now. And they obviously fixed Geralt's movement. They fixed so many things. The horse wasn't clipping, like wasn't flying up hills anymore. Like Roach was so fucking bugged in the original release. It was a complete clown fiesta. Which, by the way, is why I was so surprised by people being surprised that Cyberpunk was buggy. Like, Witcher 3 was also buggy. Maybe not as broken. I mean, it wasn't technically broken on older consoles or anything, but it was like very, very buggy, right? And the Red Engine just seems to be very hard to code for in general. That's why they're going for UE5. And the funny thing is, back then I had the same issue, right? And they went along and made it a really good game. And they could do this in this game too, I think. But I think like the core structure of the game needs a lot of like love and effort and fine tuning to get the flow of the gameplay to go away from being 90% walking and 10% whatever the rest is, right? A game should never be 90% walking unless it's like literally meant to be a walking sim, right? And I think it's way, way, way too traversal focused instead of doing things while exploring, right? Like, for example, if you take like Tears of the Kingdom, right? There's a lot of walking in that game, but everywhere you walk, there's something to do, which feels like it's at least fun to interact with. And in this game, I feel like most of the places are empty. Most of the walking is not like organic exploration. It is literally going from a quest marker to a quest marker, which could have just as well have been 10 meters away, right? So yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff in the game that is basically, you know, like just like very, very a lot of work to fix. And if they do fix this, all the better. But I think just like the general jankiness is already a reason enough to wait for a sale and just buy it maybe in half a year or a year, right, depending on what their update schedule is from moving forward. Because a lot of people are like, oh my god, there's a day 2 patch or whatever you want to call it that fixes a lot of issues, but we don't know how long they've been working on that one, right? Because they obviously didn't make it in time for day 1. The question is, did they realize day 1, oh, there's stuff broken? Or the reviews, right? They started, oh my god, they don't like this, we're gonna fix it. Or did they actually start with this way earlier and it took them longer and they didn't make it day 1, right? We don't know. And only the future can show how fast they can actually fix things. So that's why I'm like hesitant to say play it in a month or so. I'm saying playing whenever they have fixed enough stuff, right? To make it actually less friction. And honestly, if they fixed enough stuff that actually makes it very worth playing from my perspective, right? If they don't change, assuming they fix every system, every input, but they keep the pacing the same, from my side, it might be a recommendation, I'm not sure. But right now, it seems like it might even be a hard sell there, right? It might still be a hard sell if the pacing is still the same for me. Because I'm not like an ADHD, I need action non-stop person. I mean, we literally play games that are super slow paced and just like, you know, like Death Stranding, for example, right? There's not a lot of action there and I still enjoyed it, right? So I don't think I'm a you know, person that needs this shit the entire fucking time. But yeah, at the end of the day, I hope that whatever they do, they make it more fun for the average person, and maybe as a result, also fun for me. Yeah, that would be nice. But right now, I'm not having negative fun, right? I would have quit the game already by now if I'm not having fun every now and then. It's just like, it feels like the fun could be 10x if they just didn't go out of their way to fucking piss me off so often. Wait, what does he actually sell, though?
I never tire of this.
Oh, it's just war. Okay, never mind.
Glad to have met you.
And there's a book in here. But we used the key and now we can't steal because we don't have the mask. Am I right? What is the point? We need this fucking mask. We need a fucking mask. There's... We need one. Like, how is stealing even handled? Would they notice that I stole something, or do they have to witness it that I steal it? Depending on what the answer is, I mean, stealing might just be the way to play the game. Because right now we're like playing the quote-unquote good guy, but honestly, if there's no reward in it, it's not like my immersion's gonna die. Oh, I wanted to talk about clouds, right? We're in a day and age where volumetric clouds are very dominant, right? And I think they usually do the job just fine, unless they're like artifacting like here because they're being obstructed. But I think they're doing the job just fine. But I think a lot of volumetric clouds lack the punch of a real sky. So if you go inside, and they have to witness this. Okay, so we should really get the mask. So a lot of volumetric clouds look great for a background scene, but if you look at the real sky, there's like a lot of very strong high frequency components in terms of like outlines, you know, like just a lot of like contrast and sharpness. And I think unfortunately a lot of volumetric clouds fall into the category of being very soft, and they don't really paint a very stark and, you know, like dominant picture like the real sky does, right? I love looking at the real sky. And I think the games, unfortunately, ever since volumetrics, they have lost a little bit of this, you know, like impact that a static skybox sky can sometimes have. Because they just don't really quite emulate it well enough in a lot of games, where it's like still feels like good, right? This feels still a little bit like that World of Warcraft sky you get when they introduced volumetric sky clouds back then. It's still like, it's still not like sharp and defined enough to really rival some skies, right? Sometimes this is obviously like how it looks outside, but it's very, very rare that you actually get like this mega cool sunset that is like fucking insane and has like these very cool layers everywhere. It's just like, it's still a bit flat compared to that. Okay, once we get back to a location where we can get the mask, we're just gonna start stealing the living shit out of every single building. Yeah, okay, enough Ran. We're trying to enjoy a bit more. I mean, we did laugh a lot when we started playing the game. I didn't have that with many games. But yeah, but that subsided a bit. No, 5 enemies? With a stab attack and a spear. I think we got rid of all our spears, so maybe later.
I never tire of the feeling of stone in hand.
Yeah, we need some more of those.
More polished gems than usual have come my way today.
I mean, we didn't actually find anything, but I think while rambling it was not selling efficiently, so... Whatever, it's fine.
A mere pet. I bet it won't be long before I see you again.
Oh wait, this is an enemy camp. Maybe we're gonna get a mask here or something. But this should have crazy AoE, right? Like the wave. R1 holding simulator. Okay, this is another one of those percentage ones. Can I please have my fucking dog out for looting? Wait, where is it? Is it just a pyramid combat? I know it's there, right? Yeah, it's up there. What in the fuck is going on? I'm just holding R. I'm just holding R1. I'm not even moving. What is this guy actually? You can like overrun you or something. It's like a Tesla truck. This guy has a fire animation. Yeah, the reason why the stamina consuming attacks are worse in my opinion is because they don't have the iframes and the animation reset of the enemies if you're like doing a finisher. Because every time you do a finisher, the enemies are basically the eyes told to stop attacking, right? And that I think is really useful to know because and unfortunately it makes like other skills a bit worse, but yeah, it's still kind of a weird design decision. There's an elite enemy here. This one I definitely want to use my special attacks on. Just for fun. Got him. And by the way, do I mind these missions where you kill a lot of enemies? No, I don't mind them. For me, this is perfectly fine, right? This is nothing I mind, right? I do like AoE based, like almost like Dynasty Warriors type combat, right? I don't mind that. It's too easy, but who cares? Like I don't care about challenge too much in video games, right? It's like Elden Ring was also very casual most of the time, so who cares? The game's like, who's casual? By the way, oh, I wanted to show this, right? Because you might be, okay, let's just die here, right? For a moment. Yeah, just kill me. Hello? Are we killing me or just waiting?
You won't get away.
So this is, I think, one of the biggest design flaws of the game. Is when you die, right? You're, oh my god, no, I died. Horrible, right? And then the game asks you to revive instantly. We're not going to do that. We're going to revive at checkpoint. And then you're just full HP next to your object. I mean, okay, maybe not. In this case, I guess like it's a bit further away for whatever fucking reason. Okay, that's unfortunate. Sometimes you're just next to your objective. And the good part is you keep your loot. You keep the progression too. So you can basically die to complete these, right? So if you're like, oh, this is so annoying, I'm wasting all my heals. It doesn't matter, just die and go there again, right? I mean, okay, in this case, we're like a bit further away because the checkpoint's a bit further. Wait, there's a question mark. Maybe because we didn't unlock the TP or something. Ah, yeah, my bad. Yeah, this would have been in a closer checkpoint. The next time we die, I think we would be here or something. Yeah, and basically what it does, it gives you the ability to just like continue where you left off, right? So the percentage here should be exactly... I like how the running attack is basically an attack where you stand still and do nothing. Like this one, right? How is this a running attack? She's literally standing still. And now we should see the percentage at the same number, unless they fixed this. Yeah, right, it's 2%, right? So... yeah, there's no reason to actually ever heal. Unlike boss fights, where obviously the HP bar resets. Surprised that they didn't add a hardcore mode, because why not add no extra work other than removing the ability to respawn? A very tiny minority would appreciate it. I mean, I wouldn't say it's even a tiny minority. I think post Elden Ring, a lot of people are like, you know, accustomed to more challenging games. And for whatever reason, they scratched the difficulty selection they had planned initially. I don't know why. Maybe they just didn't manage to balance it, or they would have like, because there is a thing, right? If a game is hard and bad, it's very frustrating for a lot of people. If a game is bad and easy, most people can tolerate it, right? Because it's the friction doesn't become annoying. What the fuck is this guy doing? Is he running away? Are you a criminal? It's so stupid.
How dare you lay your hands
This
on
too, right? Why do I have to wait until I can punch him?
Drop the act. I know the truth.
I'm a soldier! I swear it!
I've never seen this guy before, but it doesn't matter. Why do I have to wait? It's so stupid. It's fucking...
I only did it to keep from starving!
Oh, he admitted it. Okay, see? Just use a little bit of violence. Classic. Okay, the problem is now we have to go back. I don't want to go back though. Who are you even? We don't even know who this is, but we're just gonna bring him in anyway. And then we can TP back to this location.
Cousins, dear friend, is the Grand General himself.
Yeah, so would I want the game to be more challenging? I'm gonna be honest here. I think the game is not good enough mechanically to pique my interest in difficulty. Wait, this is the wrong way. Fuck. Honestly, is there another way? I mean, I still can't believe this is actually a mechanic in the game. Is there a way to get them back faster? Because this for me is unbelievable that there's actually a core quest structure that literally revolves around you moving thousands of meters in order to get a character back to prison. Yeah, but even if you kill them, you have to bring them in, right? Because I brought in dead bodies multiple times already and got rewarded for bringing them in. Do you get a reward for killing them? Because once they're dead, I think your reward might even be diminished when you home. I have no idea actually. I assume it is, but you still get a reward for bringing them in. And no camera auto adjustment on the writing is pissing me off so hard every single fucking time. And by the way, I'm not mashing buttons. I'm using Steam inputs like a normal human being would in this game. Yeah, most of the inputs I actually do are via Steam input in this game because yeah, the defaults are just miserable.
After all I've done for her, this is how I'm treated.
And also like that they're doing propositions and threatening you, but you can't actually like talk to them about it at all.
We'll just sit idle.
Hey, what is this? Hey, what is this? Huh. Kind of curious.
Do you have any idea who I am?
That's what they all say, and then I just get my rewards. That's the way to go down, I think, is just... Okay, I mean, that was... I wanted to press the other button. Wait, no, actually, what did I want to do there? I wanted to glide faster, but I guess since a double bound A knocks me... What? What? I have no idea what's going on. Please, just go in there. I wish you could just toggle it like this, but whatever. It's fine. You might be wondering why not put it on auto. The reason why I don't put it on auto is because... Is he gonna despawn the NPC? I sure hope not. What? Wait, did I already do this? I feel like I've already been here before. Okay, what is... Something is chasing me. Yeah, the reason why I don't have it on auto is because unfortunately the game visually breaks. The music is still Witcher 3 though. Yeah, the visuals break when you have a lantern on because the ray tracing, then it just makes everything dark for whatever reason. Or maybe not even the ray tracing, maybe some kind of weird dynamic like HDR and non-HDR, not the real HDR, right? Like the artificial HDR effect. We're gonna get out here. Looks pretty high, honestly. Yeah, so the lighting unfortunately doesn't work well when you have this out, so just turn it off usually. Maybe it does reduce other rays being cast. I'm not sure. There's definitely some weirdness going on there, which is a bit more unexpected. This is gonna be very tight. Okay, let's bring him back so we get our reputation points. We can get our 60 reputation points. I'm still pissed we spent it on him after... I didn't know there were other characters, to be honest. I assumed there might be companions, but I didn't know you can play them. So I didn't consider waiting for them.
There are 100 men who answer to me.
100 men? I mean, there were a lot of men in the camp for sure. But those weren't his men, I think. Wait, there's...
The whole of her hand will hunt you down.
I hope let me guess, I have to fucking put him down in order to see this one. Of course I do. Wait, what if it's him? Wait, that would be so funny. 30 bucks bounty? Is it you? See, 30 bucks. There's no way I'm not bringing this guy in. Even though it's like fucking 10 kilometers. I'm taking those fucking 30 bucks.
There were orders from above.
Bro, you're so valuable. Holy shit, maybe he is a captain of 100 people.
This is for you.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you save me some trouble.
Oh, nice dialogue,
Find
bro.
more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
30 fucking bucks. Holy shit, that was a big fish. I mean, you just ran away when you walked past, which doesn't make any sense, but nice. And we got even a fast travel point here, so we don't have to maul it completely. I mean, I have nothing I'm looking forward to buying, but I'm just like, you know, money only has value if you have something you want to buy. There's nothing I want to buy, so money is more of a nice to have, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if this had like MMO currency inflation, and at the end of the game you're just gonna get gold instead of silver, and everything that's silver is like, oh, who cares? Bro, where is my pet? Where is my... why is it not summoned? These were not mid-air. I saw the research price. You mean the 120? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I wonder if this game has like inflation, like in an MMO, where later this is gonna get gold instead of silver, like World of Warcraft style inflation. Oh, another one of those. It just copy pasted it, but it at least it. No, it's like Elden Ring also has so many copy paste buildings. Yeah, it's kind of like this makes like Elden Ring look a bit bad. I don't know if I was okay. Yeah, my girlfriend just came back. Whenever I speak German, it's my girlfriend who came back. Yeah, but Elden Ring, right? Like From Software really needs to pick up the engine pace if they don't want to swap to another engine, because yeah, they really have a lot of technical depth in their engines. So whatever the next From Software game is, if the netcode and core engine is not better, that would be highly disappointing. Why? Because they have a lot of money, right? Whenever people have a lot of money, it goes from being, you know, like, oh, they can't afford it, to they don't care. And yeah, I really hope From Software does invest more money into their engine, because it's time. 60 FPS. I mean, yeah, I know that Armored Core had more than 60 at 120. But that doesn't change the fact, I think, that we're actually seeing, you know, like still very bad ray trace performance in Elden Ring. HDR is broken. Full screen optimizations actually add input lag, so you have to play in borderless windowed, but borderless window doesn't support HDR. It's just a clusterfuck, right? Elden Ring is technically disastrous, and the launch version was even worse. But I still think they really have to work on that. And this game, you can say what you want about it, but it's way better than Elden Ring technically. Like, it's not even a contest, unfortunately. Yeah, it is still weird though that my dog is not looting anything. Or is he? I don't even know what he's doing anymore. Was there anything of value inside? I didn't even check. Oh, the 4. I mean, there might be even higher ones. 400 plus even. Yeah, the 120 was already like crazy enough at the time. Oh, medium. Wait, a medium fly. What? There's nothing of value in here. I do appreciate the game having different icons for different rarities of loot or type of loot. You can actually, it's quote unquote harder to miss stuff in the game. But am I not tracking this one? Am I going the wrong way again? Oh, I'm following the main mission visually. Whoops. 500 meters. Any game that spawns you on top of your horse when you press that button gets a W from me. Like, the immersion is not there anyway. You can see it can TP. They're not hiding it. They just didn't understand why the devs did it, right? It's one of those examples. The way they spawn the horse is actually the core is example of them not understanding where other games do it, right? The reason... Whoa, okay. Dangerous. The reason why the horse is spawned behind you is so you don't get the feeling that it spawns, right? But in this game, it always spawns behind you, even if it's in front of you. So it literally just TPs out of your field of view. And at that point, you might as well just say, you know what? Fuck it, just spawn me on top of it. And the game has teleportation magic anyways, so I don't think it would have hurt the immersion. It's not Red Dead Redemption 2, where when the horse teleports, it's like a, you know, like, oh my god, it just teleported, right? Immersion is gone or something. I think from a gameplay perspective and from immersion perspective, it's very much understandable why you would not do it the way they did it.
So this is where you've been lazy.
I keep plenty busy.
It's quite peaceful here. Sick of it.
Why can I not move?
Drunk and rambling.
What?
Cue me, bearer of booze.
Jan.
Oh, Cliff! You took your bloody time. See, he's here. Come on.
Oh, where the hell are you?
They all look the same. I have no idea who's who.
Oh, perfect. Oh, fuck me.
Cliff,
there it goes.
it's been
Come
too
on.
long. Cliff, welcome to our little slice of tranquility.
You haven't changed a bit. Glad to see you again.
But I do like how they made the cutscenes, right? This is nice, like the way the characters move around. The faces are not great, but...
Hold on, that's a bit unfair.
Oh, what he means to say is, we all just needed a break.
Hey, look, we get it. Life's a con. I mean, sometimes, eh?
We just wanted an escape from the nightmares of that day.
Is this truly the life you seek? Don't you miss your comrades?
Well, of course we do.
Well, come on. They're all waiting. Grab the ale. Let's go.
Is this a reunion then?
Yeah, looks like it. Ah, we're getting tired of working the field anyway.
And what we standing around for?
Yeah, I really like the way they're like moving around and interacting. This takes a lot of effort, right? You can tell by many games just like having characters stand there statically and just like having different camera perspectives on them. And yeah, this is really well done, right? Like that's why it's so annoying that other things which are way easier to do than that are actually not done well. Like, we're talking, a lot of stuff I'm talking about is basically just making better decisions and investing not even more work, right? Just doing it differently. But everything that takes a lot of effort, they did quite well, right? Like these like really work-intensive, artistically work-intensive things, right? The changes I'm talking about are usually things which are more about like game direction and, you know, just making the right decisions ahead of time, and then when you implement it, it's the same amount of work. So yeah, that's why it's so annoying, right? Because they obviously are putting in effort in other locations where it's obviously paying off. Okay, 2,000 meters, there's no way you're going there. Is Blue just a friend of ours? I have no idea, honestly. Now we can go back again here. Yeah, the one part of the engine obviously that needs the most work in this game is the loading time. So why do I say that? There's something wrong with them. Because this took a while, right? But just like what we can do, which tells me there's something wrong technically here, is the fact that we can actually go back to this location we just been to, and we can just look at it, right? This is the game loading in the location. This is literally the location we've just been to. I mean, maybe actually not. Wait, it looks a bit different from a height. Oh, it is actually, right? This is the same location or not? No, this is just no. This is another location, but it doesn't matter. The location loaded in quickly, right? And why does this work? Right, I can literally jump all over the map within seconds. Right, so the game world can load this quickly. Why does that not transition to the human loading times? Right, like this is obviously, you can see, right? This is how do I zoom in and out? Actually, I don't even know. Oh, amazing. You can see this is no matter where I want to go on the map, within a second I will be there, right? I can go over here if I want to. This is not a 3D model of nothing. This is literally the world loading in at this speed. So why the fuck can't the game load this quickly? Why they have the technology to load in this quickly? Right? This blows my mind. They have the ability to stream this in, but there seems to be some artificial loading screens, which are not real loading screens. Maybe it's based on console average loading times, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's also on PC, so it should actually load as fast as it can. And this reminds me of an issue that, which game was it? Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Forbidden West, when you turn on confirm loading screens, the game loads for 10 to 20 seconds every single time you fast travel. When you turn off confirm loading screens, it loads within 0.1 second. Right? So it loads like at least 100 times faster. And I don't know why, why they did that. And it seems like this game has the same issue, and that is very fixable. It's just like there's a logic bug there for sure.
Naira, this isn't the first time. You pull this every time and never follow through.
Shut up, you neg.
What?
No, wait, that's not what I meant.
Forget it. I'm done. You never listen anyway.
What's going on?
Oh, good. You talk to her. I've got nothing left to say.
Don't be like that.
Naira.
He's overreacting. I saw a stray pup in town and thought I'd bring it back. Then he got all high and mighty saying I shouldn't take in a life I can't care for.
What happened to the other one you brought back?
It's hardly my fault it decided to run off. Andrew might be happy turning a blind eye. It's on him if that poor thing ends up stoned or starved.
Going somewhere?
An errand for Carl.
Andrew has a point.
I know. We never stay in one place. We risk dying every other week.
Oh my gosh, the bad horse again.
I can't chase after them.
These are tier 2 character, unfortunately, because you can't. Why they don't have discrete skill points is beyond me. Why they share them is just so fucking stupid. I think every single character should just get the same skill points, so you don't have to decide between the two.
But what? I'm supposed to just walk past it? It was soaked, shivering in the rain.
Little shits were throwing rocks at it. Any decent soul would have stepped in to stop them. How can you ignore its desperate cries? Heartless. That's what you lot are.
What are we doing?
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Always so quick to lash out. Anyone who tried to help got bit.
Me? I was shy, that's all. You know I'm not great with strangers.
You kicked over Andrew's meals, broke Marius's arm. You fought Jan every day.
Jan deserved it.
Yeah.
He only ever said things that
Yeah.
pissed me off.
Unka said it was nerves.
Nerves? Me?
That's only natural to be on your guard in strange surroundings. It's survival instinct.
So Unka thought I looked like some scared little pup?
Nah, more like an abandoned wolf cub.
Well, it feels like shit to be the abandoned cub.
Is that why you can't pass an animal without wanting to take it in?
Could be. Right, we're here. Now, what was it Carl was after again? Ah, you go fetch some meat. I'll pick up the woolen hides. We'll meet back at the town gate.
What? Okay. Buy lean meat. You have lean meat? Do we have lean meat already? Oh, I remember this guy. We haven't been here before.
Enjoying the day?
Yeah, we're gonna buy lean meats.
You'll find it useful.
He doesn't sell lean meat.
Enjoying the day? Interested in anything else?
What? What are we doing? Why did we go here? Isn't there like another vendor or something? Because that guy for sure doesn't have lean meat.
Keep off.
Wait, we need the mask. We need to get the mask. The next time we're at camp, we have to get the mask. Discovery bonfire. But how about we just buy meat? I guess nobody sells meat here. Okay. Are we not tracking this mission, or what's going on here? Like, why is there a marker right there? Like, what are we actually tracking right now? The NPC is currently on another mission. What? Okay. Do I give a shit? For real? Who cares? Can we just move on? Okay, I guess like we're gonna do the price of knowledge. And we're gonna go to the explosion, and we're gonna get our thing back, like the what is this here? What? Wait, we can... And now it worked. What? Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. Like whenever I start thinking about things in this game, it doesn't go well. So just stop thinking about it. She just magically appeared there. She was in another quest apparently while she was TPing there or something. Who cares? Our guy's out, right? So we should maybe check on them.
Any particular person in mind?
Okay, 2 hours left here. How many people do we have? We actually have only 2 people? Or do we have more now? No, we have more and they're available. Holy shit.
With speed, strength.
I mean, we want to diversify whatever we get here, right? This gives us 1k. I have no idea what the fuck it is. But we need money to start this one. Oh, interesting. Wait, they all need money? Okay, everything needs money. I guess we're not going to be doing anything because we don't have any money. Okay, but the shield gives us money. Okay, cool. Wait, what? No, I don't want to cancel shit. Who is on a mission? Wait, these two are... Why does he even mention this? This is so funny. Look at the difference between selecting them. You see the difference? Even on a high-end OLED, you can barely see the difference between their fucking icons. It's crazy. Whatever, let's just fucking send them. Yeah, like the design on these things, I just can't think of a human being doing this. I really wonder how much is vibe coded in this game. I truly wonder. Because there was a lot of like direction change and feature creep in this game, I think, from an announcement to now perspective. And I wonder if a lot of like functionality was just added via vibe coding at this point. Because they just added so many features which seemed like no human ever touched them, right? But what do I know? We need 3 people? Well, whatever. We're done with this because... Wait, fighting gives money, maybe? No, this also costs a lot of currency.
Got it. I'll fetch whoever you need.
Whatever, it's fine. I'm not invested enough into that I care about this right now. Where is my chest? Why is it not on the map? This is not my tent. I mean, there is a chest on the map I can see, but there's not... Wait, they removed it from my tent? Why? What? When did that happen? Guess we got demoted. Whoops. Easy demotion. What are we gonna do with him? Are we gonna, first of all, try to equip maybe better gear on him? Because I didn't do that at all. What better gear do we have? Wait, why do we have 2 masks now? I guess I found one just now or something. This is a ring. This one should be objectively better, right? Yeah. This one's just better. No, it's not highlighted for him. It's really hard to see. This one, you know what? Fuck it. Like, they're all like higher tiers anyway. This is refinement 2. So we might as well just equip this one instead of the sword at this point. Although I think the sword is still the better weapon on him, but it doesn't really matter. What else we have for him? Sort by date. Can we not sort by the type again by default? Does it reset every single time you start the game? I assume it does. Okay, this is maybe the wrong way to sort it, but whatever. Do we not have like gear for him? Yeah, this one, right? Slashing reeds. And it has regen, that's pretty cool. And this was the mask, which has defense 3. And can do poison mist and has confusion immunity. The other one has daze immunity, whatever that means. Oh, we look really fucking stupid. That's perfect. What is this? Huh? Where am I? That where we started the mission? What is this? Wait, what the fuck is this? Forsaken Wyvern Nest? Uh-huh. Very interesting. Is this completely somewhere else? But whatever. We're gonna just TP here in a moment. I'm always gonna press A. I'm always gonna press A. I will always press A to TP because it just doesn't make any sense to fucking put a marker on the TP. Weirdly enough, I'm having more fun right now. I don't know why. I see this is the problem where I didn't quit the game yet. Because sometimes I'm having fun, sometimes I'm not having fun. It's like so random in this game. Like even though this is kind of like we're still struggling with UI and stuff, there was a moment of fun right now. Like, okay, maybe I'm dysfunctional, I have no idea, but Like, I don't have this with other games, right? Other games usually are relatively consistently fun or not fun, but this game is like from complete fucking boredom to relatively enjoyable, but it's just like more often boring than enjoyable.
Light upon you.
Wait, we have to buy the meat here, but why did we ride there then?
Ah, you won't find pressure. Everything here was still mooring this morning.
You won't regret it.
A full bed. Ah, I'll be sharpening my blades for your return.
Like, what?
All right.
Why did we ride there? I don't even want to... honestly, don't fucking ask me. I have no idea.
Hi there.
Wait, what is that symbol? That's rock, paper, scissors, right? We just need to win one more times.
You are a bad person.
I'm a bad person? Yes. Absolutely. You're completely right. Touch of darkness. Slip through the veil of darkness. What are these? I know that you can look at these. Assassinate 3 enemies within 1 minute. Like why is this not? See, look, it's easy, right? It's easy. How do you fix this? The description that is verbose and tells you what you want to do is the primary one. Why is the fluff you don't need, right? These are the inverted versions. The assassinate 3 enemy parts should be on the left. The useless shit should be on the right, right? Very easy. Not hard to fix. The stab attack. Okay, whatever that is. No, I know, it's like RB plus Y, I think. Subdue 3 enemies using our resting skills. I wish I knew how to do these things. Place the fruits granted by Earth. But we can't craft a bow yet. Okay, so you want to assassinate people, wrestle. This one we can't do. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure we can handle some of them. If I think about them.
Hey, I see you. Don't be stingy.
Hey, Phoenix from fucking Valorant. You all sounds like Phoenix from Valorant. I don't know why.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, we're almost gonna play rock because I don't think there's any strategy in this fucking game.
Best 2 out of 3. Do your best.
I'm always gonna play rock, kid. You better get ready.
Rock loses to paper.
Doesn't matter. We're just gonna spam rock.
Loses to paper.
Wait, no. Wait, no. I think he's
I lost.
What? Best of.
I should get going now.
See you again.
Wait, does he always play the same? Can I play again with him? No, I can't, right? No? No, there's a cooldown. Oh my god, okay. I think the game is designed in a way when they play their hand, they have like I think 2 times whatever they played first. Like, so they play paper, and then they play something new again and again, right? There's always like a 2-piece, so you can like quote unquote counter it. But I'm just guessing. This is still the most mysterious piece, like... This is almost like an asset bought from the asset store just randomly placed in the world, but I have no idea, so... And I heard a lot of people said the game has... the fuck is that? The game has a lot of, like, wasn't I supposed to meet up with her? Rejoin... Whoops. Yeah, the game has a lot of assets from Black Desert Online, apparently. Which I can't talk at all about because I haven't played that game in years.
Oh, you're back. That's the little stray I wanted to bring in. She's been wagging her tail ever since I fed her some meat. Looking at me with bright, hopeful eyes. Her owner probably got off by bandits. She just keep waiting here, clueless.
If you care that much, you should take her.
Can't weather another of Andrew's lectures. Look, I already know getting attached will just hurt more. Hey, why don't you take her?
She could be trained to sniff out enemies.
Oh, now you learn that you can build trust. No thank you, actually, but thank you. There is an item of value somewhere here. Take the dog. Wait, I have to do that? Oh my god. Why? And why is this the way to do it? Why do you have to once, right? Just let me do it fucking once. Why do I have to do it fucking 10 times? I mean, I guess it's not bad for so the player actually learns to do it. Did they ever teach you how to give meat though? I don't think so. You just have to guess how that works. Okay, well, we're gonna have to give him a bunch of meat. Gonna get the good stuff. Get this grilled. Wait, can you like I'm wondering, can you like stack them and it will eat more than once, or will you only eat it once? I don't remember. Whatever, just gonna place a bunch of them on the ground and see if it works. $35 trust. Wait, he gains more than others. He's gonna eat it again? Yeah, I wonder if you can just place it all at once, but whatever, we're not gonna do this too many times, so... Okay, I think after this we should be done. So he gains more than others companions who can do it in one day. Swooping him up. Okay, now we're gonna steal for the first time. Are you ready? Holy theft. Can't believe we actually have to open our inventory for this. But whatever. They call me Mr. Masquerade. Yeah, yeah. We're wearing a mask under a mask. I guess you just have to wait, right? Yeah, you just have to wait out the time. Oh my god, we're a bad boy. We're such a bad boy. We're stealing the small box. How do you even steal anything? Like, how does that even fucking work? It just closes the fucking drawer, but what? I guess we have theft protection enabled because I actually can't hold down A without pressing B, and B seems to be the one that closes the drawer, even though there is no... Yeah, unfortunately I can't steal, which is okay because we only wanted to steal the items which are like visible on the map anyway. But I like the system actually that you have to be like clear of them. It's not as annoying as a system where when you have like contraband in your inventory where you get like reported for the entire time, because like it's so stupid way to think about it. We still don't have a grain jar. But if you think about it, right, the logic, right? Everybody knows who has which item, right? Oh, this is a stolen item. You're like, how would you know, right? This you wouldn't know usually. So I don't think a system like this is, it makes way more sense, to be honest. Check the letter at the shrine, and this one is listen to the new rumor. Kind of don't want to. Kind of just want to continue with the main mission for a little bit. Should have known. Should have known. I mean, technically, it's not much further away, Copium. Wait, which... Do we have the other dog now? No, it's still our dog. I wonder when the horse learned the sprinting start. And I also think you can only have horses as mounts, even though you can mount other animals, but you can't like take them in or something. At least somebody complained about that, which is, I guess, fair. Because there's no real reason why you shouldn't be able to have different animals as horses. But I guess like Breath of the Wild has the same issue in Tears of the Kingdom. Some are just not like tameable. Wait, what is this? Wolf trackers? Oh shit, we can finally fight.
City day already.
Track this bitch. I like how we're undressing them. That's hilarious. Is that the shockwave doing that? Wait, can you actually punch? Can you actually punch bodies on the ground or something? I wish the dog wasn't bugged though. Wolf Tracker Cloth. Okay, this is a percentage based one again. So I guess you want to kill elites in order to get more valuable loot? Question mark? Wait, that's actually cool. Whee! Okay, I pressed the wrong attack button, I guess. Yeah, I mean, literally is holding R1. What can I say? This is like the most brain-dead combat you can imagine. Like Assassin's Creed 1 would be proud of it. Like it completely fails to add any semblance of challenge to the combat. I mean, yeah, the boss fights can be a bit more annoying, but you can just out-heal them if you want to. Because you basically have unlimited heals in the game. I mean, not unlimited, right? Limited by inventory, I guess, but... Oh, wait, sorry! Oh, no! Fuck me, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's my bad. Put me in fucking prison already.
Caught red-handed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Now we're gonna... Oh, my God. Now we're gonna have to go back to the spot again. Oh, fuck me! Why fuck me? Because now the entire fucking map is red and it's fucking unreadable. Oh, fucking suck my dick. And we have to go back and clear it, which is fucking annoying because it's so fucking far away. Oh, fucking sucks ass. I wonder if the auto-looted everything I got. But that's not my horse. I mean, I'm so fucking done. Oh my God, why the fuck though? Oh shit, which... See, everything looks like shit now. I wish you could just literally TP there, but you can't. You have to TP there and walk. Oh my God. Yeah, of course, right? I liberate the camp, but whoa, getting some goods? Fuck me, man. Oh, yeah. Let me move. It's like you're trapped in some fucking nightmare. I mean, you see, you can tell I fucking hate the horse summon because I'm literally walking instead of using the horse. You can really tell I hate the horse summon. And why can't you double jump out of a sprint? You fuck out of my way, bitch.
Lunatics these days.
Or I get fined for doing bad things. I'm a bad person.
Linger a while in the light.
Yeah, I'm gonna shop
Solomon's
my
light guide you.
absolution here. Pay to not crime. Pay to not crime.
Be with you.
And why am I in a church? I thought it's a fine from whatever. Like, is it a fine like in front of God, or is it a fine in front of the guy who owns this place?
All right, mate.
Maybe we're actually closer now. Wait, that's actually... Wait, what a time save. What a time save.
From the top, who are you?
This is like an accurate depiction of what it's like in a supermarket in Norway. Because Norway doesn't have a lot of people there. Like, the supermarkets are usually not that, like, you know, like, full. And people are really bad at, like, dealing with crowds. And they can barely get around.
Well met, stranger. Well met.
I really like Norway, actually. Like, it's super pretty. But unfortunately, you can only drive 60 kilometers per hour outside of the city. It's one of the safest countries to drive in, but if you once you realize how slow they have to drive, it's like everything makes sense. And they also have like a very extensive, you know, driver license system, and also you have to. You have to pay extremely high percentage-based fines, right? The fines are based on your income, so it's like, I mean, even then it doesn't matter, right? Like, a lot of people are in the misconception if you're a millionaire and you have to pay 10K as fine, it's still less bad than if you have to pay 100 if you only have $1,000, right? So I think like even percentage-based fees are not hurting enough. Because they don't do, like, you still have, like, if you pay 10K, you still have over 900,000, right? If you pay 100 and you only have a 900, which is obviously way worse, right? So I think the percentage-based fines are also not optimal.
Move.
Yeah, move. This looks cool. Ah, this is such a cool area. Like, you can actually see the bounce sliding of this guy, like the yellow, the orange actually reflecting in the environmental lighting. That's pretty sick. Yeah, bounce sliding is just so pretty. Bro, the game is really massive though. We're still in the first area and we haven't even touched the desert and snow areas. What? Wait, no, before we do this, we're gonna do the main mission, because I'm pretty sure it's tied to a main mission.
I'm sick of this.
I've been nothing but good to you.
So, you know, you just needed somewhere to boss around. I quit. Handle this yourself.
Oh.
You ungrateful shite.
The wrong times the damn kiln blows now.
The kilns here seem quite special.
Special? More like a masterpiece. A marvel of ancient craft. Big enough to swallow stones as large as a troll and then some. Shove anything in there and hauling it around becomes, well, easy as pie. It's not something your average artificer could dream up. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. Still, that blasted kiln's blown to bits. Now what?
So why haven't you fixed it?
You think it's that simple? Fixing it is easy. Finding the fuel for it is the real problem.
Okay. Activate the ancient generator. Okay, I'm just gonna use the switch, okay? Fixed. Is this a match 3 puzzle? Finished. I guess there are 2 more switches and we have to Bro, can you just push it? Okay, which one are we moving here? Is it still the bottom one? Oh wait, this is actually the bottom one. What the fuck are you doing? Use the crank. I mean, I'm not quite sure. Wait, how does this even work? Like, if we turn this, like, what actually moves? Like, the bottom one, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure we just have to align it with the glowing one, but... Question is, how do we move the other layers? I guess, like, the switch maybe changes the layer that's active. Maybe. We'll see in a moment. Yeah. Oh, fuck off, son of a bitch. Done. Really? Oh, this would look sick by nighttime. Fix the disconnected kiln. Dismantle. Oh my god. Okay, there's 3 more of them. Right, he can't fly fast because we didn't learn it on him. I would just wish the skills that are the same would have one node, right? Like just a traversal node or something that everybody has access to. Reconnect the generator cable. Okay. Yeah, we just went in a circle. I didn't see it. Like, this is like non-trivial shit. Like, the way they're like moving around these objects and everything is like really hard to do well. That it looks good. That's why it looks like shit in a lot of games. And they really did a good job there. Reconnect the generator cable, but I literally just did this, right? So we just started back up or what? Wait, there's like a hole in there. This makes no sense whatsoever, though. Whatever we're doing here, that's pretty weird. It looks cool, so who cares? Right, I can't double jump on him. Restoring the broken kiln. To assemble the broken kiln, you must arrange the scattered kiln fragments in the correct order. Use the action force to lift. Oh my god. Fragments on top of the main body, then use aerial force palm to put them together. Do I have aerial force palm? I don't have that, right? It isn't. I guess you can just jump and use it in the. Wait, no, do we have it? I like when there's like an essay on the top left corner telling you what to do. That's my favorite type of game. No, actually, I do appreciate that the game doesn't have like boy in it, right? That just tells you what to do the entire fucking time. So at least they have some sort of respect for your, maybe too much actually, for your mental capacity. They said the right order. When they said that, they meant don't start with the top, bitch. Why are there like 2 different parts though? Huh? I mean, I don't remember what the other one looked like, but we're gonna definitely... Oh, the fucking input pissed me off already. That looks like a good part. Oh, he's rotating it automatically. That's pretty nice. Unlike the other time we had like this weird interaction. Okay, now we just need the top, and I assume the top that is actually the one we need is the one that is broken at the bottom. Maybe this one. No, he's supposedly gonna rotate it in the right way, right? This is way too big. What the fuck? That doesn't match at all. What the fuck? That's not the right part. Why are there so many parts? Why do they have like spare parts here? Well, it makes no sense. It's obviously the part over here, but Why the fuck are there parts that don't fit there? Like it's supposed to be a puzzle game. Oh, we just put like a few spare parts here. By the way, fuck you, player. Okay, this is it, right? And then we just have to jump Air Force. Since when do we have this skill? Did we fix it? I think so. Put fuel into the kiln. You are... Are you real? For real? You really mean that? I think we fixed it, but it didn't update on the left. They put 2 check marks there and they don't even check a single one. So, nice. Maybe less essaying and more designing. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that lying here. Yeah, just enjoy. Mind-blowing shit here. I wish we had the boost on him so badly. Yeah, so if you only want to play one character, you should be playing him, obviously, because if you don't... I prefer just playing female characters, right? It's more to my liking. I don't like him particularly much. But if you stick to one character, he's obviously the pick, right? For whatever reason, he's the guy you should be playing for almost everything in the game so far. And yeah, so there's actually no reason to play her if you only want to play one guy, so... What is this? Huh? Oh, these are balls I have to put inside. You know what? This works surprisingly well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, this is not janky. Like, I mean, yeah, holding L to start it is pretty janky, but the moving around like this is pretty natural and works. Which is another thing I would have expected to say about this game ever, but there you go. We said it. Something actually just works. Wait, wait, isn't that Todd Howard's quote? It just works. The water looks so pretty with like ray reconstruction. Oh no, did I not put enough balls inside? No, actually, those were enough. Maybe. Or maybe not, actually. Fuck, we needed more balls. Is there like a ball inside of this thing because it's glowing, or... Oh yeah, this is a ball. How are they doing this when I'm not around? Oh, you remember when I said it wasn't jank? Yeah, I think we're at the point where it's jank again. Because you have to mine this, right, with the pickaxe or something. Or maybe it's the left eye. I actually don't know. What? Yeah, it just doesn't work. Maybe we do have to break it with a pickaxe. I'm not sure. Whatever, we're gonna try this drill thing here. I'm not quite sure the drill is what they want you to use here, though. This is not blue, right? If it was blue, it would be really nice. Wait, maybe there's another way to do it? No, this doesn't work either. I'm slowly running out of ideas. I'm not gonna lie. Pull and push. Wait, now it just works. No, I just... Maybe I didn't pay attention. I might be, honestly... Oh my god. That might actually be my bad. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe it's my bad. No, this is actually fine, right? This works really well for what it is. This is a pretty hard to do input that it doesn't feel like shit, and they kind of nailed it. I don't remember where the thing's supposed to get in, but... Ah, yeah, here. My god, you fucking son of a... That's my bad, though, because we're too far away, and I'm not doing the right thing there. Do we need to really to find all of them? No, that's enough, right? Maybe we do... Oh, shit. Because I don't know where the last one is. Wait, maybe we have to follow this weird... No, we don't. No, there's no way this is how it's meant to be. Be done. Where would I put it if I was a dev? Maybe the other bird has one, but it actually doesn't glow for whatever reason. No. And there's also no marker on the map. Hey, hello guys. I'm gonna drill you. Wait, that's actually really bad. I'm always outnumbered. Did you ever hear about those ominous iframes? Man, he's so under leveled, it's crazy. Okay, nice. How do you even attack out of this one? I guess you can't. Okay, we're still missing one of them because I really want to eat actually, but I don't know how to. Don't know where they put it. Would they put it far away? I mean, with these devs, you can expect anything honestly, because put fuel into the can. Oh, maybe it's inside the cave. No way, that would be horrible.
You can use wool.
Nee, eigentlich nicht. Nee, ich bin fast fertig. Okay, they put it in. Yeah, the glow was not visible from the outside, but wait, what is inside of here? What in the fuck? The Duskwood Cave. Nice. There's nothing inside. Are you shitting me? What? Why would you... don't ask. Whenever you have a question in this game, just don't ask yourself why. Like, just ignore the existence of this useless section that has... You can slide? Interesting. Things you learn by pushing unusual inputs. Like, it's crazy, right? If you just watch this section, you're like, oh, this is cool, somewhat, right? And then there's just like other sections of just walking for 10 minutes, and you're like, okay. Why am I getting shot? I mean, don't even ask. I hate that he always displays the buttons in the bottom right every time a cutscene starts. It's so fucking annoying.
Smoke's billowing out the kiln! I can finally craft the pot again!
Is he not worried about wildfires? But okay, this is actually where we're gonna call it for today. Tomorrow I will be continuing my journey probably, because actually I've had a decent time at the end of the stream. It's kind of, with this game, you never know what's up. By the way, did I already mention that I really would love if there were games that had like distant thunderstorms, and I mean there's some of them, but not a lot. Distant thunderstorms and rain and stuff like that, that always looks super cool. Yeah, unfortunately, usually it's more like a local weather system. But yeah, one day maybe we're gonna have like crazy weather in the distance. I guess like Red Dead Redemption kind of had that, but yeah. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna continue right here, and we're gonna focus hopefully a bit more on the main missions. I'm not even sure actually, but yeah, I had a decent time at the end. Thank God, because if this stream was like the last stream, I would have probably quit the game. So yeah, we're gonna continue on, and hopefully it's gonna continue to be mostly entertaining. Yeah, I hope so. But as always, thanks a bunch for watching. Thanks for the nice comments and discussions. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Crimson Desert. And I hope I don't have to change the title after the next title again to that I might quit the game. Because I'm not trying to bait. I was literally so close to quitting the game on the end of the last stream. I just watched the end of the last stream. I was fucking done. So yeah. As always, like, I don't recommend the game right now. Just wait half a year. It's going to be a much better game. Unless you really have nothing to play and this is really up your alley, you're aware of all the weaknesses and you're like, I don't give a shit. This doesn't matter to me. I'm just here for the good graphics and pressing R1 during combat. And then this game is for you, right? If you just want to look at the beautiful graphics, which might still get better over time, but who cares? And you can just hold R1 mid-combat and enjoy this. You know, it's like a very simple game in that way. Yeah, it's not a Souls-like, so if you don't like difficulty, I mean, there might be some bosses which piss you off a little bit, but I think in this game, everything can be just like out-geared via just having enough heals in your inventory unless you get one shot, which is not the case right now, right? So don't be worried about difficulty. The game's fucking easy. Basically, the entire game is story mode by default. So yeah, just enjoy. I mean, the start at least, right? Like, I have no idea. Start 20 hours in. Yeah. So on a time scale, right? While you finish Resident Evil twice, you just did barely anything in this game. So be aware, if you don't have a lot of time, this game does not respect your time at all, right? And my average recommendation is wait half a year, see what they patched. Not for the technical part, I mean, there's still like a lot of gameplay bugs, but the technical part is fine. Yeah, in half a year, you pay maybe half the price minimum, and you will have probably a better experience, right? And I think the game has sold enough copies already, so you don't have to be quote unquote worried that the pay to win MMO devs are going to go out of business because of this one, right? So already, I think financially, I would deem this probably a success from their side. Yeah, but this is just going to get better. It's not perfect. There's so much room for improvement. It's mind-blowing, actually. But it's still kind of fun and quirky sometimes, right? So my recommendation is if you have really nothing else to do, I don't know why you wouldn't play any other game before this. Like you have a bunch, like assume, right, you haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you haven't played Witcher 3, you haven't played Cyberpunk 2077, you haven't played Nier Automata, you haven't played fucking any good game, right? Dying Light, you haven't played, just insert any fucking game, right? If you have played all of those games and you're like, this is the game, okay, sure. But you can probably, it's like the Steam Spring Sale right now, you can probably find hundreds of games better than this for less money, which you can play right now in their quote-unquote completed version, right? But is there a game exactly like this right now out there? Probably not, because it's like a unique blend of a lot of games which could theoretically match, but maybe don't match as well as they could in this game. But besides that, this doesn't make it a brain dead recommendation to me, right? Like, it's not an auto recommendation just because it's like unique enough, right? Because I think the uniqueness is not necessarily a plus in this case. It's just like nobody has attempted to mix this in this way, for better or worse, right? In this case, often for worse. So I think it's like, it's hard for me to give direct, like, just play this instead is the better version of it, but there's so many better experiences, right? Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Red Dead Redemption, especially Part 1. Red Dead Redemption 2 is kind of more boring. Any Souls game, right? Like, I mean, any Dark Souls game, you would have probably, I mean, yeah, those are a bit harder, but if you enjoy a challenge, those are more fun in general, right? Like, there's just so many fucking games I would recommend over this. Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, which I haven't played, but I'm pretty sure it's just as good as the first one, hopefully. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, right? Yeah, there's like a bunch of fucking games which I would recommend before this one, right? It's, because they're cheaper to get, they're finished games. They're not gonna. I mean, they might get a remaster every whenever, but it doesn't matter. There's like a bazillion like-ish games out there, like literally Genshin Impact, right? Unless you were like prone to gacha addiction, might have a more fun initial engaging experience for most people. There's like a bunch of games, right? And that's free to play, which is not a selling point, right? It's a gacha game. So yeah, this is basically my take on the game. Buy it if you have nothing else and you really want to play this game. Otherwise, just wait a bit, right? 1 month plus at least. Probably more like half a year. 'Cause if they continue working on it, which is an assumption, this game might become really good for some player type and more bearable for other people like me who are really off-put by a lot of like weird decisions here. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Crimson Desert. Bye-bye.